Diet and kidney disease. This part of the DVD is about what to eat and drink if you have sick kidneys. This story is in English, but you can get an interpreter to tell you the story in your language. Ask your doctor, nurse, or health worker to get an interpreter for you. There might be someone in your community who can help tell this story in your language. Or the Aboriginal Interpreter Service can find an interpreter for you. The number for Central Australia is 8951 5576. The number for the top end is 8999 8353. If you eat the right foods, you can slow down that kidney disease. You will feel better and live longer. The food you eat is made up of different parts. Some of these parts are called salts, sugars, fats, phosphate, potassium, protein. The food you eat goes into your stomach. The food is broken up in the stomach. This is called digestion. After the food is broken up, it goes into the blood so the body can use it. Good foods make your blood strong. These pictures show you what is good tucker. The best tucker does not need cooking, like fruits and vegetables. You need to cook other good tucker like rice and flour and meats. Most bush tucker foods are good foods. Eating bad foods will make weak blood. These pictures show foods that are bad for you. Takeaway food is bad for you. Foods that are already made and you have to warm up are also bad for you. These foods have a lot of salt, fat, and sugar in them. Salt is a problem when you have sick kidneys. Too much salty foods make too much salt in your blood. You can get high blood pressure if you have too much salt in your blood. This makes your kidneys sicker. Eat foods that have no salt. You can buy foods that have no added salt. Herbs and spices are good to put on your food to replace salt. Sugar is a problem when you have diabetes. Too much sweet food makes too much sugar in your blood. Too much sugar in your blood will make your kidneys get sicker. Stay away from sweet foods and drinks. Try not to add sugar to your tea. Some foods have a lot of fat. If you eat too much of these foods, that fat can block up your blood vessels. Blocked blood vessels means the blood is not moving around the body well. You can get high blood pressure and heart disease. You will get fat if you eat lots of sweet tucker or tucker that has lots of fat. Stay away from too much sweet and fatty foods and keep active. This will slow down your kidney sickness. Try to eat 3 times a day to help your sick kidneys. Eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This will help your stomach to break up the food properly. Phosphate and potassium are in the foods you eat. When the broken food leaves your stomach, the phosphate and the potassium go into your blood. Healthy kidneys can control how much phosphate and potassium are in your blood. Sick kidneys cannot keep control, and the phosphate and potassium in your blood get too high. If your blood has too much phosphate, you might get itchy skin, red eyes, weak heart, weak bones. These pictures show foods that have a lot of phosphate in them. Try not to eat these foods. The doctor will give you medicine to help control the amount of phosphate in your blood. These tablets only work if you take them with a meal. They work better if you chew them. Too much potassium in your blood is very dangerous. This can cause a heart attack. Dialysis can take some of the potassium out of your blood. These pictures show foods with lots of potassium in them. Try not to eat these foods. As your kidneys get sicker, there are more foods and drinks that you need to be careful of. Knowing how much you can eat of certain foods can get complicated, and you need the right advice. You can talk to the kidney dietitian. The kidney dietitian can help you understand how to slow down your kidney disease by eating the right foods and by not drinking too much tea, water, and other fluids. The chapter called Living with Kidney Disease tells you about other things that will help to slow down your kidney disease.